checks. It's me, Maja Check, and welcome to another repaint video. Today we have teeny weeny fruity figurines that we're going to repaint. This was a blind box where you could get any of these characters. They were so irresistibly cute that I decided to get it. There's pink, purple, green, orange, brown, yellow, and maybe it's supposed to be blue, but it picks up more bluey purple in my eyes. Look at that. Is that blue or purple? I'm not color blind or anything. It's just, to me, this is another shade of purple that is more blue than the actual purple. But that's for another time, because blind boxes are too randomized for me to get. I kind of quit buying them, but this one was irresistible, so decided to cave in. And I got the cute orange one, this one I think. I wanted to do a repaint on that. One of the things that it's a little bit small and magnetic, so it's not for children, that it said on the packaging not to give to children under 15. But if you are under 15, it's kind of okay, just don't put it in your mouth. That's just my opinion. But that's what it said on the packaging, that I only kept this. And a lot of it is in Chinese, so I can't read this or that. Says there's a secret one, but I think I got this one. It's orange. The orange color I got, and those cute little bunny ears can move. And I'm happy that I got the orange. That would make a great collectible, but it's not clownfish enough. And I want to make it a clownfish bunny called Apricot, because I thought these were cute, so that's why I picked it up from B&M Bargains the other day, because they were just so irresistibly cute. And maybe I'll get the blue one that looks more purple, to be honest. But we'll see, because you just get a random one out of the collector's guide anyways. And there is a possibility you'll get doubles if you buy multiples. So if you're not into that much of the blind boxes, maybe this is not for you, but it's really cute. I only buy blind boxes when I like all of the possible options. If there's one I don't like, I just don't buy it. Because what if I get what I don't like? Can happen with blind boxes. That's its whole nature. They also came with a rocking horse, but I'll split this repaint into 2 parts. because I was, to be honest, more interested in the bunny than the rocking horse. Although I could make use of the rocking horse and it's good too. But I can just, with that, split the repaints into 2 videos. Because for me that would work better. But anyways, the posable ears lock, so I'm going to keep that. But that's enough talking. Let's get on with this already to see what we can repaint. Okay, I don't really like this little detail, to be honest. I think it looks unnecessary, so I'll just remove it by cutting it off. And cutting it off worked successfully. But to not waste this, I can just cut it even further than that. And we're going to turn this into fins, because that hair looks good. It's sculpted on hair, not actual hair, which will work for the clownfish fish hairstyle aspect of what I'm trying to create with this. Let's glue it on, because the hair is sculpted on. I may add an orange ponytail at the back with a bow, but I don't know if it will look good. Because, to be honest, that sounds a little bit like a questionable choice, but let's get out the wool. Some orange, some beautiful orange, and try it. Because I do really like that beautiful orange color. And I think it really suits the bunny thing. But still, we have to be honest, it's not a ponytail, it's a bit of a rat tail hairstyle. But what are you going to do anyways? Let's add the rat tail, because it's supposed to be a fish creative hairstyle. So that's what I've done. And let's add a golden bead or this bead, because her name is Apricot, to the rat tail that we've added onto the head. Although the concept of it is weird, but it kind of suits her. I think it suits her, although the concept is weird. But let's just sometimes embrace the weird, because I'm a creative person who is not afraid of trying something weird like that. I'm not afraid of it. Anyways, let's add a leaf to make it at least more apricot-like, to blend the apricot fruit theme and clownfish theme really nicely into this. And let's add a bead right here. And Look at that. But still, it's not really a repaint, so let's bring out the black acrylic paint so I can paint some actual clownfish stripes on this, because it's not a clownfish without them. So let's just add this in. It is a little bit watery on such a surface plastic. And yet, this has to be done, otherwise it's not a clownfish bunny at all. And I'll add it around the top of its head like black roots. But I'm trying to avoid the ears. Don't want to paint the ears black. The soft fuzzy ears. So paint the clownfish black on very, very carefully. Just as carefully as I can be, because don't want it to have any paint on those cute and adorable ears. And yet look at that. Looks cool. But I'll add a bit in there later. Now it has to dry. And let's also paint that leg with some of the leftover black and make the tail also an apricot, cause I'm really liking the clownfish bunny aspect that I'm painting. So I've painted that black. Now let's wash the black out of my paintbrush and paint some white on the leg by making the stripes on this thing on the legs. So let's also paint that as well as that. And let's repaint those two beans white. Or maybe not. I kind of like the original two beans, so maybe I'll just remove the painted on two beans. The original were okay. And there we go. Let's just add a golden bead for the tail. It looks a bit like an apricot in that color. And we're going to let it dry before we can do more with it. The clownfish bunny pattern dried. Now I think the brown details on its face don't suit it anymore. Why? Because I think the black overpowers the facial features. So I'm going to mix up a pastel orange acrylic paint. And I don't really like those toe beans either. So I'm just going to paint over it. And paint over the face. Maybe I should make the face a bit more orange. Because I think the orange color is a little bit too pastel for the look that I'm going for with this. So that's why I need to paint over it. And I think beads and drawn on beads, the nose made out of, the eyes made out of beads, as well as the nose would suit it better. Even it would suit it better if I just, blended the face a little bit better, because I think those brown eyes are not visible enough, so I need to change something about it. And I'm just blending the colors of the hair to its face. And here everything needs to be blended together in order to look good. And I don't know if it even needs those toe beans or not, to be honest with you all. Let's paint the bottom of it too. There we go. I will put a face, but I just, decided that it doesn't suit it anymore. Although it is a cute base to work with, no wonder I wanted to do a repaint on it. But now this has to dry. Oh, look at that. The blank orange face has dried, and look at all this sculpting. Isn't that amazing that you can see the sculpt with this? The facial sculpting. However, we're going to anyways proceed to grab some glue and giving it beads for the eyes and nose. The mouth I'm just drawing on with a ball pen because that's what I like to do. It's very handy for that type of costumes. But still, let's give it golden eyes, apricot, golden eyes, and apricot nose. A very pale apricot nose. And it's looking like this. It does have to dry, but oh look, a little heart detail. Let's just give it a clownfish heart, because look how much this thing loves clownfish. So the heart has to match her So let's do clownfish stripes on the bunny, and I'm now making the white toe beans that look way better than before. Let's just leave this to dry until, I don't know, but actually I would love to display it in the apricot section. So that's why I did this to this orange bunny. Hope you like it. And this glue anyways turns clear when it dries. So that's what I've done. All done, and this is apricot the clownfish bunny. So Chef Tex, what do you think of the apricot repaint? Please tell me in the comments. I added lots of clownfish patterns. When the new face dried, I added brown marker on the eyes to bring them out more. And I think I like that better than the original, 'cause it's an animal. And this is the finished product of today's repaint. I may buy more of these, but anyways, they are blind boxes, so I could get it again and end up making another apricot. Who knows? Hopefully not, but that's the nature of blind boxes. You can get doubles. This is my apricot collection, my clownfish collection, my daisy collection, and pixel collection. And this is my miscellaneous clownfish animal section and clownfish Mirek Mellow section of this, And this is the Glinty Minty Sparkle doll house with dolls. But today I only intended to just add this to my apricot collection of clownfish bunnies. And she looks like she fits in there really nicely. But anyways, bye Chef Tex. See you in another video. Bye.